Hello my friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I am going to do a sample first impression video. I was in Sephora the other day. Right now I am laying low from buying from Sephora because you know the VIB sale comes, I think it's going to be the first weekend of November. So I thought that I would try a lot of the new skincare items that you see on their end caps. And one caught my eye the other day and I did buy it. I think it was around $6 per pack. I did buy 2 of them to try. And it's a two-step process that you do. And it is by Primary Raw out of Korea, and it's called Do You 2-Step Face Therapy. The first step is an alpha hydroxy milk peel cotton ball, and it comes in this side package here, and it's a big long Q-tip with a it's a Q-tip with a cotton swab on the end, and you can see there's a lot of solution in there. So that one you put on your face first, and then you follow it up immediately with a soy milk skin fit microfiber mask. And it says the Silk Fit microfiber mask is highly effective in both whitening and brightening of skin and wrinkle care. It infuses the skin with biocompatible hyaluronic acid, yay, to promote skin's deep moisturizing and conditioning effect. Now it says that we should, it says it's a simple at-home treatment that first works to gently remove dead skin cells with a hydrating and exfoliating complex saturated in a large cotton swab. Then a soothing sheet mask infused with soy milk, green tea, which is an antioxidant, and chamomile, which is very soothing to the skin, extract, which locks in nutrition and moisture for a natural radiance. So step 1, sweep cotton swab across cleansed face. Now I have absolutely nothing on my face now, no skincare treatment, nothing. I have just washed it from last night. I like to get all that stuff off my face. Some people don't wash their face in the morning. I do. All right, so I'm going to sweep the cotton swab across my cleansed face, forehead, cheeks, nose, and blemish-prone areas, which I don't really have blemish-prone areas, so I will focus mostly on my T-zone where I get a lot of clogged pores, just like everybody. And then discard that after use, and then immediately fit the sheet mask to your face and leave it on for 20 minutes. After removing the mask, you pat the excess serum into your skin for maximum hydration. So let's get started on this. I'm going to just give it a quick flick to try to get all of the fluid back down to the bottom of the package. It has a little tear spot where you tear it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to let you know what I'm feeling as we go along. Now make sure you keep the package upright so that you don't lose any of that solution. So I'm just going to really take the cotton. It's been soaking in there, so I don't have to really work hard at getting it. It's a very large one, just like you would see at a doctor's office. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start rubbing that all along my hairline, all those deep little lines. And then I'm going to go right on the edge of my eyebrows. While I'm doing this, I'm also turning the Q-tips so that I'm really getting it all over, okay? I'm going to take it back into the package and absorb some more of it. Back into there, absorbing more of that solution, and I'm going to come out gently. And I'm going to start on my nose area, and I'm going to go right around where all of my pores are. I'm focusing on saturating every single area. I am going to avoid my eye area, but I am going to do the crow's feet area. And then we're just going to continue on. Go back in. There's a lot of solution here. So we're going to go back in. We're back in, picking up more solution. There's still a lot in there. Going to come out and continue on. I'm not feeling anything right now, just a wetness on my skin. That is it. Not really feeling any tingling. All right, last time in. All right, I'm picking up some more of that solution, the alpha hydroxy. I'm really trying to get it all soaked into the Q-tip. And we're going to go, oh, I got a good amount there. Yeah, it's juicy. All right, so I'm going to go right above my lips. Those lovely lip lines, right up my nose area, around there, the laugh lines, jawline. And I'm just going to keep going over the face until I feel the swab is completely dried out, because I want to take full advantage of all of the solution. All right, in the package for the last amount, there's still a little bit in there. I'm starting to feel a slight tingling sensation on my face, which is okay. It's very gentle, not a lot. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just really, you can see it's really saturated there. So I'm going to go ahead, go around once over the whole face. You want to make sure you get every little nook and cranny. I'm going to avoid the neck because we don't have the mask to put over the neck, and they work together. So this one time I will not use my mask. All right, there's no solution left. I have absorbed it all. So we're going to move on to step 2. All right, so I'm going to just continue on and tear this package open. I'm going to give it a little quick flick. That helps to just get the solution all back down so you're not wasting any of it. And we're going to open that up. Now, it's a 2-part mask, I believe. It could be 1. I don't know. Let me see. All right, so we're going to take it out. I think it's 1 mask. Open the mask. I'm going to, oh, it smells lovely. I'm going to place it on my face. Trying to avoid my eye area because I have my contacts in. It's very, very saturated. It has a little bit of stretch to it. Okay, so you can really get it on all areas. Let me open it up and really get all the areas that I swiped with that. I think I'll put it on backwards, so let me get the little nosy thing out. Here we go. There we go. All right, so let's get this situation under control here. All right, so we are all set. It smells wonderful. It's very, very saturated. Extremely. Smells very nice. Okay, so this has to sit on for the 20 minutes. I believe that's what it said. Let's look again. 20 minutes, okay? So right now, with the alpha hydroxy, I did not feel any. This is what it looks like in the package. And again, it comes with the cotton swab that looks just like a big swab from the doctor's office, or perhaps if you've been arrested, a little DNA sample of the saliva. They probably would ask me if they saw me out on the street like this. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. Very well made. It's not chintzy in any way, shape, or form. It's actually on a little plastic stick. It's not cardboard. And it is really packed solid with the tip. And lots of solution. Actually, let's see if there's any solution left in this mask. No, it came all out with the mask. There's nothing left. Like I said, there's a good amount of solution in here. So we shall see what this feels like when we are done. And it's just another, it's a step of exfoliation without manually doing it. Now, because they do sell it in a single pack, it is a nice way to try it. At $6, I believe it was. And they had it right in my store. It was right in the front on the end cap as you walked in the door. So they're really pushing it. And if it works, I will be ordering plenty of them when the VIB comes, because then they'll be 20% off. So I'm going to go ahead and take 20 minutes to myself, and I will come back and remove it with you so you can see if it made any difference, or I can just walk you through how my skin feels. Like I said, with the alpha hydroxy first step, there was only a slight tingling. There was not anything I get when I use stronger alpha hydroxys. Sometimes you have to fan yourself to cool it down. And that is a little trick that you will see a lot of estheticians do when they're using glycolic. They may just fan you lightly, and the burning or the tingling sensation should stop. When I say burning, I mean a very mild tingling sensation. Of course, if anything is burning your skin, you should take it off. But a tingling sensation with glycolics is very normal, okay? But burning is not. All right, so I will be back and we will see what the end result was, okay? All right, friends, I'm back. I left the mask on for about 22 minutes. I could actually leave it on a little longer because it is still wet. I like to take full advantage of my mask when I use them and leave them on until they are pretty dry. This is a very comfortable mask. It fits the face really. It's got a firm grip to it, so it's not sliding all around, and it's not dripping down the neck, so it really holds its own moisture. I think it's really good in that aspect. What did I feel while wearing it? When I first put it on, after I said I'd be back in a little bit, I did feel a very gentle, mild tingling. I think the alpha hydroxy and the other products or ingredients that are in the mask actually worked together. It wasn't really a tingling, it wasn't a warming, and it wasn't one of those that gets really icy cold. You could just feel that it was working. I think that's the best way to describe it, is to say that you could feel that it was doing something. So let's go ahead and take it off. And it says that you are just to massage the solution and leave it in. You're not supposed to rinse it off or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and massage it in. Sometimes when you do massage these things and they leave a stickiness behind, if that's the case when you're using a mask, I would suggest that you save that mask for a time when you don't really need to put any makeup on over it. It's got great slip, so there's no pulling of the skin when you're massaging it in. But like I said, like today is Saturday, and on Saturdays I do, cleaning the house, laundry, stuff like that. So this is a day that I would use this mask. Now I would work it around a lot of other things I might want to do, like steaming, and perhaps my new face, my baby quasar, things like that. So it does have a little tackiness to it. But that wouldn't bother me on a spa day. It would bother me if I was going to put my makeup on next. So this is a mask that I would definitely recommend you do on an off day, or even before you're going to bed. Now, if I were to do this before I was going to bed, I would put a night mask over it. An overnight mask? Definitely I would. But anyway, my skin feels great. Well, from what I can see in the viewfinder, it looks pretty good. It has, I think it has given it a nice little glow. I will buy more of this mask. I think it's a really great mask, or I should say, it's a really great exfoliating mask to incorporate into your weekly, monthly, however you do your masking. You know that I think nothing of masking daily. But yeah, I really like it. It gets a 2 thumbs up from me. Very nice. Nothing uncomfortable about it. The mask fits the face firmly. The smell is not offensive. The only thing is it does has that tackiness to it, so you just work around that, and you make sure that this mask is done on a weekend when you're just putzing around the house doing things, or before you go to bed, and then again, I would apply a night mask over this. All right? So let us know in the comments if you have tried this, what type of skin you have, what your results have been with it. And for those of you who are creating your list, I will link and list everything below for you. You may want to go down under these. If you are a regular shopper with Sephora and you sign in, I just fill my cart up daily, and then it holds it for me. So you could go ahead and find the link below if this is something you're interested in, and go ahead and start filling your cart up now, so when it comes time you could just hit that send button and go for it, okay? And then sometimes when you do it ahead of time, some of the items will sell out, but they will get things back in like this. I know they will. All right, so in the comments, let us know if you're using it. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous.